Winner of the Brian Diemer 5K in 14:10 is Jake Riley, one of the Hanson's team runners. Jake, congratulations on your race.
Hey, thanks so much.
Getting ready for the Olympic trials. You're running the 10,000 meters there in about, 3 weeks?
Yep, June 1st, men's 10K.
Last tune-up for that then, eh?
Yeah, so I've had a couple races, more of the longer stuff, and this was just sort of a shorter, quicker race to kind of get the speed under me, hopefully, and yeah, get ready for the trials.
Yeah, Jake has quite a repertoire. Last I saw him, he was third overall, and a pretty close third overall in the Riverbank Run 25K. A cool day. This was a different kind of day.
It was a little toasty out there, yeah. Me and Eugene has a reputation for being pretty humid some years, so it was probably good to get a hot one under my belt and, yeah, get used to trying to go out hard in the heat.
You guys going to drive up there a week or so early and kind of acclimate?
No, I think we're just going to go out a couple days early. Actually, running around Rochester Hills, there's been a whole bunch of stuff coming off the cottonwoods, and it's been hot and humid, which is basically Eugene at this time of year. So actually, I feel like Rochester Hills is a good approximation without having to fly out and rent a hotel for a whole week.
Well, you had about a 16-second gap on the defending champ and also last week's Dexter Ann Arbor champ, Julie Skoski. How did the race go? You kind of opened a gap and held it. Yeah,
well, we were out really fast, and I was a little worried because I thought, man, I really hope this guy can't hold the pace we are out in the first mile. And then he sort of fell off, and it was just Kosgei was second. We were just the two of us together, and then kind of going that long straightaway up towards mile 2, opened up a little gap around a turn, and then it was basically just, I think it was opening up. I was making sure not to look back, and then there's like that half-mile straightaway at the end, and I was just thinking to myself, don't get caught, don't get caught, don't get caught. I've been burned on long straightaways before. But yeah, it was a good, nice open gap, and I got to kind of enjoy the finish in.
Well, 14:10 is a very nice time. Maybe not your fastest, but it was a hot day, and it was a fairly easy win. Do you have a goal time for the 10,000 trials?
Well, I imagine that it's going to be out pretty fast. So if I can beat my PR at 27:59, I think that'll be a good day.
You've been under 28. Sweet.
Yeah. I think to make the team, you got to go in there ready to run 27:30 or faster. And I don't know if I'm quite in that shape, but if I can get in the 27:50s, 27:40s, I'll feel pretty happy.
Yeah, Galen Rupp doesn't have a chance.
Yeah, well, I don't know about that, but it'll be a good race.
Evan Chalinga coming up here. Fourth place finisher from Minneapolis, Minnesota with a time of 14 minutes and 45 seconds is Edward Tibet. And your top 3 from Ann Arbor in third place with a time of 14 minutes and 31 seconds goes to Morrissey Ryan. Second place from Morrison, New Jersey with a time of 14 minutes and 26 seconds. Please welcome Julius Castier. And your first place finisher, racing on that Hanson's team, preparing for the Olympic trials in the 10K with a time of 14 minutes and 10 seconds. Please welcome from Rochester, Michigan, Jacob Riley.
There he is.
You don't like that? Okay.
They are your male open winners, top 10 finishers. Nice job today, gentlemen. Your sixth place finisher from Grand Rapids, a time of 18 minutes and 8 seconds, goes to Allie Shellhammer. In fifth place from Hillsdale with a time of 17 minutes and 54 seconds, goes to Christina Perkins. Fourth place goes to Samantha Johnson from Comstock Park with a time of 17 minutes and 38 seconds. In the top 3, your bronze medalist from Minneapolis, Minnesota with a time of 17 minutes and 20 seconds goes to Jebeki Yoder. Second place from Morrison, New Jersey with a time of 17 minutes and 1 second goes to Wergnesh Oda. And your first place finisher from Pinckney, Michigan with a time of 16 minutes and 48 seconds goes to Mary Nueji. All right, awesome. If while these female athletes are looking at, these are their earnings today. All the age group winners are getting these wonderful glass mugs from Beer City Glass, Beer City Glass. So fantastic job. If you wanted a corporate event, corporate swag like that. Oh, it's right there. I could read too. 2016 race sponsor. He just told me to look there, Carrie. It would have been easier for me to see it. So Beer City Glass. So fantastic work they did. Man had to wear a donut on his front and back. Sprinkles are good. But if you beat Brian, which I think I have a list somewhere, is somewhere stashed in here. If you beat Brian, you were able to get yourself a donut. And then of course we prorate that for the female athletes in the group. But Brian, why don't you tell me a little bit about that donut and how it felt for you out there?
Well, I knew I was in trouble this year. There's a lot of donuts up there. Congratulations on all those that have beat me. Eat lots of donuts so that I can beat you next year, I guess. I think the mustache slowed me down. It's out of here.
Let's just say 25 minutes or less. You have earned yourself a donut. So congratulations. Eat one, maybe eat another one. Go home and carb load till you puke. Go to Crankers, right, Hyde? Crankers at 10 o'clock open up, so have an adult beverage responsibly.
Pretty well. Last year, he was Michigan Runner's Masters Runner of the Year. Master. In evidence, there's hope for some of us old timers. We can still move our legs a little bit. Rob, we have something special for you. Cover of Michigan Runner magazine with guess who on the front? Rob on the track, faster than ever.
In the Michigan Masters Runner of the Year. There they are.